Today, we're going to uncover the 6 worst foods for arthritis and reveal the real root cause of pain and inflammation in your joints. We'll also share the #1 best way to fix it. Arthritis is a common medical condition characterized by inflammation and swelling of the joints, which can lead to stiffness, pain, and reduced range of motion. Inflammation occurs when the protective cartilage at the ends of bones begins to break down. This degeneration is what causes painful bone-on-bone contact within the joint. There are over 100 different types of arthritis, but 2 primary forms dominate: osteoarthritis, OA, and rheumatoid arthritis, RA. Osteoarthritis is the most common form of arthritis, where cartilage gradually deteriorates over time due to wear and tear or injury. Rheumatoid arthritis involves an autoimmune response that causes inflammation of the joints and can also affect other organs in your body. Other types of arthritis include psoriatic arthritis, which affects some people who have psoriasis, a skin condition characterized by red patches of skin with silvery scales; gout, a painful condition caused by the buildup of uric acid in the joints, particularly the big toe; and fibromyalgia, a chronic disorder marked by widespread muscle pain, fatigue, and tenderness near joints. While each type of arthritis has its unique symptoms and associated risk factors, they all share a common theme. Inflammation plays a major role in their development. Let's begin with the first food that makes your joint pain worse. We'll also reveal the real root cause of inflammation in arthritis. Number 6. Vegetable oils and trans fats. Vegetable oils, also known as refined seed oils, are one of the worst culprits when it comes to exacerbating symptoms of arthritis and inflammation. Oils like corn, sunflower, safflower, and soybean oils are commonly used in households and restaurants. They can also be found in large amounts in packaged or processed foods, such as potato chips, hot dogs, white bread, fried chicken, French fries, and salty snacks. The problem with these oils is their high amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, which are easily oxidized by heat and light. Oxidation means that the oil has been damaged by chemical reactions and has turned bad. Rancid oils greatly fuel inflammation in your gut lining, joints, and blood vessels, contributing to chronic pain and disease. Another form of vegetable oil that is even worse is artificial trans fats, labeled as partially hydrogenated oils on some food labels. These trans fats are commonly found in vegetable shortening, microwave popcorn, margarine, fried fast foods, and non-dairy coffee creamers. To reduce inflammation, replace vegetable oils with healthy fats like avocado oil, macadamia oil, coconut oil, grass-fed butter, and extra virgin olive oil. Now, let's move on to the root cause of joint inflammation. The real root cause is an excess of fibrin around the joints, which leads to chronic inflammation and pain. Fibrin is an insoluble protein that is involved in wound healing and forms the base material for clots, scabs, and scars. When your body experiences an injury, it triggers a reaction by sending white blood cells to the affected area to fight infection, resulting in inflammation and swelling. It also releases fibrin to form a strong protective mesh-like web to seal off the site and begin the healing process. Normally, once the injury has healed, the fibrin breaks down and inflammation subsides. However, in arthritis, fibrin continues to accumulate in the blood vessels and connective tissues surrounding the joints. Excess fibrin thickens and hardens to form scar tissue, restricting blood flow and oxygen to the affected areas. This slows down the healing process and keeps you stiff and in pain for longer. The problem is that most pain medications only address the symptoms and ignore the real cause of the problem, which is the excess fibrin. Excessive fibrin doesn't just affect the joints. As long as there is an accumulation of fibrin in your circulatory system, it prevents red blood cells from reaching the areas where they are needed the most. This puts additional strain on your heart, forcing it to work harder and increasing your blood pressure. High levels of fibrin in the body also raise the risk of heart disease and stroke. Now that we understand the root cause of joint inflammation, let's continue with the other worst foods that contribute to fibrin accumulation and inflammation. Number 5. Soda and sugar. Soda, especially those with high amounts of refined sugar or high fructose corn syrup, can worsen knee osteoarthritis. Consuming soda causes spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, leading to increased inflammation throughout the body. Additionally, these sugary beverages are packed with empty calories that contribute to weight gain, which further exacerbates arthritis symptoms. To reduce inflammation, replace sugary beverages with unsweetened tea or water. Number 4. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, pasta, cookies, donuts, and pizza, can cause increased joint achiness. These carbohydrates are easily broken down into sugar, causing a spike in insulin levels and body-wide inflammation, similar to what soda does. To reduce unwanted inflammation, replace white bread and pasta with healthier options like whole grain bread and sweet potatoes. It's also worth considering skipping gluten, which brings us to our next point. Number 3. Gluten. For individuals with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, consuming gluten can trigger joint pain and other symptoms. Research published in the Oxford Journal of Rheumatology showed that 41% of participants with rheumatoid arthritis experience symptom improvement on a gluten-free diet. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. If you suspect you have gluten intolerance, try eliminating all gluten-containing foods from your diet for 2 weeks and observe if your joint pain worsens or improves when you reintroduce it. Number 2. Charbroiled and blackened foods. If you have arthritis, it's best to avoid high-temperature cooking methods like broiling, frying, and grilling. These methods create advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that can exacerbate inflammation and joint pain. Foods like grilled meats and fried potatoes should be avoided to reduce inflammation. And finally, the worst food for arthritis. Number 1. Nightshade vegetables. Nightshade vegetables, including tomatoes, eggplant, potatoes, and peppers, may need to be eliminated from the diets of individuals with osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or other joint problems such as gout. Nightshades contain alkaloids that can lead to the accumulation of calcium deposits in tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and joints, causing inflammation and pain. Now that we've covered the worst foods for arthritis, let's explore how we can eliminate the root cause of arthritis. The answer lies in proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic enzymes have powerful anti-inflammatory properties and are essential for a pain-free life. These enzymes break down proteins into smaller, more digestible units that your body can utilize. Their most important function is to break down excess fibrin present in your circulatory system and connective tissues, including your muscles. To increase your intake of proteolytic enzymes, you can consume foods like pineapple and papaya, which contain bromelain and papain, respectively. These enzymes have been shown to reduce symptoms of pain, swelling, and joint stiffness in people with arthritis. Other foods rich in proteolytic enzymes include kiwi fruit, figs, ginger, asparagus, and fermented foods like sauerkraut, yogurt, kefir, and miso. However, relying solely on food may not provide enough proteolytic enzymes to relieve pain effectively. This is especially true as the body's natural production of these enzymes decreases with age. Therefore, considering a dietary supplement that contains proteolytic enzymes can be beneficial. Proteolytic enzymes play a crucial role in breaking down excess fibrin and scar tissue, allowing for improved blood flow and the removal of metabolic waste that contributes to pain and inflammation. By reducing fibrin accumulation, these enzymes promote healing and alleviate joint discomfort. In summary, if you want to address the root cause of arthritis pain, it's important to include foods rich in proteolytic enzymes in your diet, such as pineapple and papaya. Additionally, considering a dietary supplement that contains these enzymes can provide significant relief. However, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. Remember, this video is intended for educational purposes and should not replace medical advice. We are not doctors, but we aim to provide you with valuable information to support your journey toward a pain-free life. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a video.